Do you think that Coach Kingston, like, how hard is it for a first-year coach to come into a program like this where the expectations are what they are?
Yeah.
And how do you think he did it?
I mean, he did a fantastic job, obviously. I mean, I think the way he coaches, the way he's had success, I mean, he expected this, to be honest with you. Starting from day one, I mean, all we talked about was winning and how we were going to turn it around and just be a winning program and be one of the best in the country, and I think he's done a great job with that.
Was there a point, though, like mid-season when things were struggling that he had to remind people about the expectations of this place?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely kept it in our mind the whole time, but I think that really as a core of players, when we lost that Presbyterian game, that really just, I mean, really opened our eyes and made us realize what we have, and we're blessed with what we have, the fans, I mean, the program, our facilities, and we just had to turn it around, and I think that was definitely the point.
He did say, though, that he mentioned the Jackie Bradleys and Michael Ross, that guys get remembered in this program for what they do from this point forward with postseason.
Absolutely.
How exciting is that you're back in this spot and then you have a chance now to make your name for yourself?
It feels great to be back in the postseason. I mean, not making it last year was definitely really hurt us, and we got that in the back of our minds still. So yeah, I mean, you got postseason legends. I mean, obviously everyone on this team wants to join that group of players, and that's what we're going to hope to do.
Was there a sense of urgency from the senior class to do it, though? Because some people think, first-year coach, the rebuild could be slower than other places. Here, that's not really. Yeah. I don't think that would be accepted. So, what was the sense of urgency with you guys to get it back here?
Yeah, I mean, I think that was also big. The seniors, how many 5 or 6 of us, we've all been playing, and I think that we've had a few of us have our best seasons yet. So that's definitely encouraging. That shows some sense of urgency. But I mean, with Coach, like I said, he didn't want to have any slow rebuild or anything. We want to be good from day one. So in his eyes, I remember he did say this: there's no such thing as a rebuild. We're just from day one, we're gonna try to win.
How's this set the foundation for the rest of his career here?
Mm-hmm.
Doing this in year one, not going through that rebuild thing like you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, it says a lot about him and his staff and how they're just gonna, regardless of the situation, regardless of what's going on, what's happened in the past, it's all ahead of him. And I think that really helps, especially with the confidence that he has, and can continue to get good classes and have success and just build on it.
How do you think you guys have maintained such a good defensive presence in the infield, considering you've really been the only staple because there's been turnover at short, second, and first? Yeah.
I mean, I think that the guys that have been in the infield, they definitely have throughout. We've had our we've been good consistently and defensively, but LT's moved around for all the time he's been here. He's always been really good. Madison the same way, and then Matt and Rowe. They're both great defenders, and we take a lot of pride in the defense for sure. Practice, getting prepared, and it's been really good.
When you get to regional play, defense you think is more emphasized than any other time in the year because you're going to see good pitching at least early on. Could be low-scoring games.
Yeah, definitely. Pitching and defense, I think in the postseason and the SEC play, I think it's a lot. It's really similar. I mean, you got to really pitch it and you got to really play good defense to really give you a chance to win. And I think that the way we've been playing defense and the way our pitchers have thrown this year definitely gives us a chance to win. And hopefully we can raise that to a whole new level starting now in the postseason.
After going 1-2 in Hoover, the confidence level is still pretty good for this team?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think that anytime you hear about teams going to Hoover and not, it's tough for everyone. I mean, it's such a tough league, and it's at the end of the season, everyone's worn down. So, I mean, I really think that our confidence is definitely there. I mean, it got us some rest, being able to just get back and practice and do the things we want to do and prepare for a good regional this weekend.